On January 21st, I got a membership for the USA Powerlifting organization. That very same day, I also signed up for my first competition on April 12th. The USAPL, North Carolina State Championships. I felt it's about time I did something with my strength. The past few years of heavy lifts and aesthetics have been fun, but now I need even more purpose. And this is it. Welcome to the Pharaoh Fitness Powerlift Series. Let's get it!
Yo, guess who I'm here with today? Guess who I'm here with today? If it wasn't already obvious, man. If it wasn't too obvious. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. So, Dynasty. So, I almost didn't vlog today. I was being lazy. I was being unproductive. But the boy Brandon was like, hey, he asked me on the way here, are you going to vlog? To that, yes. It's been about a week since I did a video. I think a week or two. I've been, I don't want to say I've been slacking. I've still been training. But I think after PR week, I was just so burnt out. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to focus on training, focus on technique, because PR week was not terrible. But it was definitely a learning lesson. But anywho, as you can see, get in here, bro. Get in here. Okay. Yep. We're back with the boy Brandon. We are now in the second half of the Powerlift series, the final stretch. We got about what,
6 weeks left.
6 weeks left.
Out, bro.
6 weeks, bro. So, yeah, it will be. Right now, what my training is going to entail is just focusing on technique. I know where my strength is at now, so we're just going to focus on making sure my form is good, making sure I know commands, and just being ready for the comp. That's it. My excitement hasn't gone away. I think I've gotten even more excited as the weeks have progressed. But I can definitely tell, okay, it's coming up. Let's make sure we stay fully locked in, trying to make sure I meet my my weight goal for the comp, since I am competing in the 82 and a half. Yep.
181 for the folks who do pounds.
Yep, exactly.
Pause.
And yep. And currently I'm 183. So about to cut down a few pounds, probably just like 2 to 3 pounds. I think if anything, really, it's just water weight. So we're working on that right now. Yeah, man. What about you, bro? It's been about the first part one since we last saw you.
Yeah,
Tell me what's been going on with you.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I don't remember how many weeks out we were when we did our first video.
11, I think.
11? Yeah, roughly on there. And now we're 5 weeks in from there and 6 weeks out. So I, like Ramses, also has to lose a couple of pounds. I'm a 201. I weighed in 201 this last morning, and then I'm 200 even again. So I got about another 5 pounds to cut. Now, my coach wants me to lose that much because I'm trying to think about it, because if there's any weight fluctuation between then and now, I can probably, just do a fast real quick and then, not be over the limit. I've never had an issue making weight. It's just a real bitch to try to do it, bro. But yeah, don't expect my best performance, because I am weight cutting. But what you can expect is I'm going to complain a lot, but I'm still going to do the damn work, okay? Because that's all that matters, because everybody gets like, oh, why are you complaining? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? The way I see it is this. If I complain and I do the work, I got the right to complain, okay? So complain, do the work. But if you complain and don't do the work, that's where you're fucking up, all right? Yep. Off to you, man.
I love that. As far as the complaints go, my only real complaint this prep, it's really just been the rest times, man. Just fucking the 5-minute rest times, the 3 to 5 minutes rest times, oh my God, bro. Every compound takes me about 40 minutes to an hour to do. And sometimes I get in here and I'm like, bro, I'm trying to get this shit done in under an hour and a half or 2. And it's just Jesus Christ, shit takes so long. That is literally my only complaint. Other than that, I've been enjoying it. I've been having fun. But I just wish we didn't have to rest so long. But that's what it takes to powerlift, bro.
That's absolutely true. And the thing is, I'm going to be changing gears after this competition is over. I'm actually going to lose more weight. I'm going to train more kind of like Ramsey's will do. You know, the strength. We're gonna still exhibit the strength, but the rest times are gonna drop a little bit, and the weights are gonna drop a little bit. We're gonna be increasing more and focusing more on volume versus, you know, low reps and more weight. Because for me, and I kind of prefer things that way. The reason why is because for me, when I'm bulking, it's easier to do heavier weight and lower reps, but when I'm cutting, it's easier to do more reps, lower weight. So when I start cutting, that's going to happen. It's going to be a lot easier. And I'm not going to be competing. So I don't have, you know, this stress about a certain strength threshold that I got to meet, you know? That's the big thing about weight cuts. Because when you cut weight, you're going to lose strength. It's going to happen. Luckily for me and Ramsey's, it's not that big of one. But if you're doing a prep and you said, okay, I'm going to compete at 220, but you weigh 232 and you're 10 weeks out, that's going to be much more of a strength loss versus us.
Yeah, absolutely. Is there anything else I want to add in?
I don't know. Let's get straight to lifting.
Yeah, I mean, he's ready to go. I am also ready. Like I said, we are going back to the drawing books. So today we've got some 5x5s lined up. It's a push day, by the way, so we are doing bench. Just pretty much starting the whole cycle over. So this part 6, is going to be bench. Part 7 will be back on pull day. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, bro, let's focus on today, focus on the present, and put in the work that we need to do right now. Let's get it. I realized we have the same bench level height.
Yeah.
You're on number 9, so am I.
There you go. Remember, get used to those long pauses.
Yeah. You know, we got pauses today, so I will be doing that. All right, baby. It is time for us to get to work. For real this time.
Man, well, man.
Hey, this is all his doing. This is all his doing, man.
I told this man to hold his breath. With each rep, he's done it perfectly. It looks amazing.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Good technique.
By the way, the second mic is charging, so we're having to share the one because, again, I was not planning on vlogging today, so.
It's all good. We can still make it work.
Yeah, we can still make it work, even though I'm a little bit unprepared. Bear with me. By the way, Brandon already kind of warmed up before me, so this is the only set that I'm going to be able to capture. Work set number 1. We're going for 5 reps here. Pause reps on them too, so see how it goes today. One more.
One more. Push it, push it, push it, push it.
Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was motherfucking solid.
That was solid.
That was solid as fuck.
Hell yeah, man.
Top set, knocked out. Good start to the day. Ooh. 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 That pause time. That pause time.
Hold on.
That was nice. Ooh. I like the aggression in that. I like the aggression, man. Work set number 2. That pause rep you did, Brandon, got me motivated, man.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
I might have to hold out that last one for a little bit longer.
How long we going to do it for?
Shit, I mean, you did what, 3 seconds, 4 seconds?
I did 4 seconds.
All right. I'll do 4
We're
seconds.
not accounting for 5. Let's just round it up to 5.
Okay, I'll do. I'll try to aim for that on the last rep.
All right, I'll do start, press,
All right, ready?
ready. Start. Press. Start. Press. Start. Press. Start. Press. Start. Press. Rack. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Really good shit.
yeah. This mic is about to die, so if the audio goes out mid recording, that's why. I've got the other one charging though, so. Again though, I'm very unprepared today, but that's okay. That's okay, man. That's okay. That's okay. Nice. Nice. Yup. Easy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, we are now on to set number 3, 225. I'm gonna run this back to back, so set number 4 is also gonna be the same weights. I'll be honest though, I do feel like I could run 240 for another set, but I'm gonna stick to what I wrote down because I do feel like sometimes when I start to go off program was when I start to get a little bit egotistical doing heavy weights and not hitting them and then feeling like, damn, I feel unaccomplished when I could have just done what I was supposed to do and go home feeling like, okay, I did what I was supposed to and I got it done right.
Press. 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 Oh. Press. Press. Okay, man. Go wipe that off. I spit.
No, you good, you good. Bro was smacking on them things. He said, no, you straight, bro. I needed the extra testosterone boost.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yep. If you guys don't know, your homie spitting on you increases testosterone by 10 times, bro. Spit on your homies, bro. Spit on it. My memory card got full mid-set. I don't know if I managed to record all of set number 3. That's all right. I'm not going to stress about it, bro. I am not going to stress about it. I told myself, what was it? Last weekend, something like that. I guess the weekend before the one that just passed. Anyway, I woke up and I told myself, man, from here on out, I am going to live presently. Yes, this is a mid compound lift yap sesh. I'm about to go on a little tangent. But I was like, yo, I'm gonna start living presently because I'm always focused on the future. I'm always thinking about the past and I'm not really living in the moment. So I'm like, hey, bro, let's switch that mindset. Try to be more present. Is this fucking comethazine? Hold on. Oh, no, this is Take. Okay, my bad, y'all. But yeah, I was like, let me live more presently, man, because I tend to stress myself out a lot about what's coming up in the future, things in my past. I don't really think about the now and enjoy the moments at hand. And oftentimes that affects me when I'm at the gym sometimes. Like on the days that I'm not recording, bro, like I'll be having good lifts, but sometimes I get in here and I'm like just thinking about whatever's going on in life and shit like that. And I'm just like, man, I feel a little bit off. But it's just because I'm not like just taking a second to be like, you know what? I'm here right now. I'm at the gym. Let's focus on the lift. Let's focus on getting the workout done. My mind is elsewhere. And I hate being like that because it's just like it takes away from me fully enjoying my passion, which is lifting, working out, filming, you know, all that. It was just one of those random mindset switches that I know needed to happen. And I guess as I progress in age, which by the way, my birthday was like last week, I'm 25 now. Yeah, as I progress and get older and gain more wisdom, I'm just like, bro, I'm just trying to live a simple, happy life, a simple, peaceful life. Granted, that's not always guaranteed because life will stress you out sometimes, but it's all about how you handle things and how you deal with things and your perspective on them. Everyone has their own perspective on things, but you choose to analyze things in the way that you do. You choose to react in the way that you do. You choose to take the actions that you do. That is all up to you. If somebody comes up to you and tells you, hey, you're fucking ugly, you're a piece of shit, you can either choose to be like, damn, he's fucking right, I am a piece of shit, I am ugly. Or you could be like, all right, that guy's probably having a bad day, whatever. Keep it pushing, bro. Keep it pushing. That's where I've been at mentally, bro. Honestly, it's been doing me some good. Within the last week, I really do feel a difference. I've been feeling a lot more happier as opposed to like how I felt a month ago with the breakup, blah, blah, blah. I keep bringing it up, bro, but it's just like that is probably the most monumental thing in my life right now next to this comp. But yeah, with the breakup and all that, I was definitely in a negative state of mind. I didn't really feel like myself. And now, fast forward a month later, I'm starting to get there again, feeling like who I really am. And honestly, I feel like more of myself in an upgraded way, like a better version of myself, if that makes sense. That is all for my mid-set, my mid-compound lift yap. We are going to continue pushing now, and I will yap to y'all later in the video. Let's go. 1, 2, yup. 3, yes sir. 4, 5, yeah. Woo! Woo! 6 reps, my boy. 6 reps. Hey, fiance.
Right there, you see that? That is. Oh, we got to. Y'all see that right there, man? You see that right there? That's gains. That's gangster shit, baby. I'm making gains, man. You see the chest? You see the traps? You see the shoulders? Come on, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How many people you know making gains like that? You heard me? How many you know, like, I'm 20% body fat, but come on, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 20 inches. 20-inch shoulders, baby. Let's go.
Bro, got me extra hyped up with that last set, man. Got me extra hyped up now. All right, 225, set number 4. This is fucking light work. This is light work.
This set right here is dedicated to all the bitch niggas that doubted this boy right here, man. This is gains right here, man. I feel in the shoulders, this gains. No diddy.
I don't know how many haters I got, but if y'all are out there, you need to hate better. You need to hate better because it's not working. You need to hate better. I got too much love.
Press. 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 Press.
Yeah. You're not hating enough. You don't have enough hate in your heart. I'm Itachi. You're Sasuke. Hate more, bitch. Let's go, big dog. Let's go, big dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marvelous. Final work set for bench.
Yeah, buddy.
I've got no inspirational words. Let's just fucking do it, bro. Let's just fucking do it.
The inspirational word is this. Habit matters more than motivation. There you go. All right, pause with it. Press. 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 Press.
We're now moving on to accessories. First up, incline dumbbell press. Fucking 80 pounds, man. 80 pounds. Let's just fucking do it, bro. Can't think about it too much. Okay, that was 8 reps. I felt like the seat was kind of off though. Hold up. No, that was just me. All right. Yeah, we're gonna bump it down to, let's go 70 pounds. 80 for 8 isn't bad, but I want to get a nice clean 12 reps, so let's bump it down.
Two more.
Oh yeah. You taking pictures over there?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. I definitely feel like I'm gonna have to buy some sour strips after this set. I've been trying to budget myself and not spend all year. Are we in the way, bro? Are we in the way? I can move my camera. Oh, you good? Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I've been trying to budget myself with the snacks, bro, cause I spent about $30 on snacks last month at the gym.
Okay, that's blasphemy.
That is.
And I'm hearing right now. That's
That is blasphemy. Yep. So
I'm messing with you, bro. Let me tell you something.
yeah.
The reason why I'm not cut is because my diet is trash. For the most part. So I follow the 80-20 rule, which basically means that if 80% of the food I eat is clean, I can dirty up 20%. So my daily caloric intake is 3,100 calories right now. That means that if you do the math, I don't know. Shit.
You're good.
Sorry. If you do the math, 20% 3,100 is probably like what? 600 calories? No, that's what it's way more
I'm
than that.
not good at math, so
It's
I'm not even
it's
gonna
way more
attempt
than
that.
that. Let's get the phone and
Figure it
actually.
out. I'm gonna hit this again.
Oh, 620. So 620 calories is a McChicken sandwich, okay? Okay, I'm only supposed to do 3. Uh-oh. Come on, bro. Don't quit on me.
2 more.
That's right.
Last one.
Last one. All right, drop it.
Son of a bitch. God damn.
Okay, I think some sour strips are well indeed earned right there. God damn. We're keeping that in the video. So I changed seats because I didn't want to fall over again. But yeah, we finally got our snacks. Sour strips, watermelon. These are freaking goated. Like I was saying earlier, though, I spent over $30 on snacks at the other gym last month, and taught me a little bit more about budgeting. I'm not the best at that, but once you spend a lot more money than you would like to on snacks, it kind of teaches you to watch how much you're spending. So, yeah.
You want one?
Oh, yes. Holy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, these are a nice little pick me up whenever I feel like I need energy or like some sugar while I'm working out. Quick carbs. This locking mechanism is a little bit complicated to work. All right. The goal is to destroy the triceps. If I feel like my triceps aren't battered and broken after doing 3 sets of this shit, superset and all that, then I didn't do enough, bro. I did not do enough. And I'll tell you what, right now, my triceps are already getting there, so we're off to a pretty good start. Jesus Christ. You know shit's fucking serious and you got me fucking grunting like I'm going Super Saiyan 3, dog. Trying not to spend too much time resting in between the supersets because I just don't feel like that's optimal if I'm taking too long in between them. Whole point is to freaking work my tricep as much as possible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Two more. Nope, never mind. You can only hype yourself up so much, man. It's a willpower versus physical power. And sometimes the physical just can't keep up with the willpower. And that's okay. All right, bump it down a little bit more. Let's go 55 and then just try to go until failure. Fuck. Oh my God. All right, you know what? Bump it down one more time. Just for fun. Just to completely traumatize my triceps. I want to give my triceps PTSD after this workout. Every time I look at one of these, the straight bars, the push downs, my triceps are just gonna immediately like start sweating and cramping as a fear reaction. Fuck me. Guys, I almost bitched out on y'all. I was about to go ahead and pose, but then I was like, man, I could finish up and do my lateral raises. You know, for all the talk earlier about sticking to the program and following what's written down for a purpose, am I really about to skip the last exercise, bro? That just feels like a disservice not only to myself, but to you guys. So we're gonna wrap up, hit these fucking lateral raises. It's 3 sets. No drop sets today, no drop sets today. Just do some nice, clean, intense sets, and then we can go ahead and pose afterwards. All right. Yeah, man, I'll tell you guys, like, I still have days and moments where I'm like, I could end it right here. I could finish the day right here. I could finish the workout at this exercise, at this set. But I don't know, bro. Even with the progress that I've made, I'm just like, am I progressing mentally by doing that? By selling myself short, by stopping halfway, right? Yes, the physical gains may be there, but I also want to make the mental gains out of it. I want to continue upgrading my discipline, my consistency, my will. Let's say I do my regular push day, like everything I've done today, and I decided to stop after. If I decided to stop at the overhead extensions, right? No superset with the push downs, knowing that I still have time to finish the rest of the workout, it's like, bro, really? Really? You're just bitching out, man. You're bitching out. You're giving up. You're giving up knowing you have more work to do. And yeah, you may have gotten a solid pump. Yeah, you may have worked out your chest. Yeah, your triceps got a little bit of work done. But what about everything else? What about the mental gains, bro? You're not gonna be at 100% every day, even though granted today I feel great, I feel amazing. But even that small train of thought, that small moment of just like, I could wrap it up here. I could call it a day. You gotta shut that out so quick, because it will take over your mindset so quickly, man. And then you'll just be like, you know what? Yeah, I can go home. I can call it a day now. And that goes for anything, bro. That goes for your training, your diet, your recovery. That split moment that you have where you veer off track, it has monumental effects afterwards. It's a chain reaction. It's a domino effect. Stick to what you gotta do, bro. Stick to what you gotta do. Stay disciplined. If it's on the program, do what's on the program. And don't sell yourself short, bro. Second sit down. Oh yeah, and by the way, how the fuck do you expect me to sell myself short when I have a Berserk shirt on, bro? The definition of struggling, bro. I am a motherfucking struggler. If I don't struggle, I'm not a real Berserk fan. This is how ADHD I am. I just noticed the mic was in my pocket, and I just stopped mid-set. Let me lock in, bro. Let me lock in. I might just end up redoing that whole set. Okay. Run that back. Okay, that was good. That's good. That was an additional 6 reps on top of whatever I did earlier. Moving on now. We're done with today's exercises. Me and Brandon are gonna head over to the pose room. All right, we are in the official posing room now. We're just getting a couple of test shots underneath the lighting by the dumbbell racks. honestly got some pretty cool pictures in there, but there's nothing like coming into an actual posing room and hitting a couple of poses.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's always kind of tough trying to figure out which way to really angle yourself. Because, I mean, like, yeah, I want to show off the triceps, but then in the mirror, like, I see the way my abs are looking, and I'm like, oh, well, let me get some ab action in there too. But then on the camera, it translates a little bit differently. And release.
All right, take a breather. Then we'll go for the crab. Yeah. We've been through how many videos now, and I've yet to come up with new poses? I'm sorry, y'all. This is a powerlift series, not a bodybuilding series.
Man,
I just like doing the poses because it's fun.
I only hold my breath and brace for when I'm squatting, benching, and deadlifting.
Yeah.
Not for posing.
Not for posing, man.
Yeah.
Not for posing. Last one. Most muscle again, but the crab style. So let me give you some.
That one's a lot easier.
Yeah.
And release. Okay. All right, guys. So outro for the day. What'd you think of the workout?
Man, the workout was great. It was good. It was good. For a guy that's cutting weight, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Bringing something intra is what really helped me big time. So when I come back here on Sunday and Thursday as well, I'll make sure to keep that kind of trend going because those are the days where I'm exerting the most amount of energy, especially Sunday because I'm doing all 3 lifts in one day.
Yeah.
That's just ridiculous. And squats take a lot of fatigue out of me. So when it comes down to deadlifts and bench press, it pretty much okay, we're working with that much energy left. I'll make sure that I bring my chocolate milk. I did drink a bottle of Fairlife before I came here, which is why I'm probably not as exhausted as I normally would be. I'll tell you this, Fairlife low-fat milk is a cheat code, bro. You got carbs, not a lot of fat, not a lot of calories, 130 calories for 1 per serving, and you get like 5 servings.
As for me, pretty freaking solid lift. First day in here of this week. We've got more to come, obviously. Got a pull day to do, got a squat day to do. So we're not done. The work is just getting started. But I'd say that we have set the tone for the rest of the week. I'm feeling good, feeling strong. And again, we're going to focus on technique and form. That is the major thing going on to these next few remaining weeks of prep. The heavy lifting stuff was for fun, was to gauge myself to make sure I'm at the strength that I thought I was at. So now that that's over with, now that we have learned from it, it's time to full send it all the way, as if we haven't already, but it's the final half. We got to, change the gears a little bit more now.
Hey, we're 6 weeks out, man.
Yep.
So the time to fuck around, it's over. Mm-hmm. So we got to be on our A game. Mm-hmm. This is the time to not be getting injured. This is the time not to be trying to do too much changes in technique. This is not the time to try to do shit that you think will work. No, stick to what you know.
Other than that, bro, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I forgot to ask that earlier this video. I always ask, and I forgot this time. Y'all forgive me, bro. Y'all forgive me. But yeah, no, I hope you're fucking doing phenomenal, as you should be, because you are amazing, and you're also supporting Pharaoh Fitness, which means a lot to me. So, yeah.
Benny's Pizza Challenge coming soon.
Yes.
After our competition.
After our comp.
We can't risk getting that.
That's right. Yeah. If you haven't seen the other eating challenge, the sushi one that we did, go watch it. It's a few videos back. That was a fun video.
It was fun. It was fun. And then, especially stuff in my stomach, all of that. But this will be a bit different. Mm-hmm. This will be about speed, not endurance. This is what we did before we were at a buffet was endurance-based eating. We were basically eating until we couldn't eat anymore. I remember, Roosevelt said, I saw Roosevelt's video. This nigga said that He think Ramsey beat me. We tied.
We tied.
Of course, but I now figured out the strategy for when we reattempted again.
Don't tell him. Don't tell me.
I ain't saying shit.
We'll wait till we get there.
Okay, we're gonna wait till it's happening. But yeah.
Hopefully, once we get through all of this, we can do even crazier videos. But I appreciate y'all for sticking through the workout vlogs and just like watching more of the real life shit, the raw stuff. I do this shit every day, and for me to not document it, it just doesn't make any sense. And like, I know whoever's watching this is probably like, yo, this is motivating. He's going to the gym, like getting after it. I'm going to do the same thing too. Because that's how I feel when I watch Sam Sulek. I'm just like, oh, well, this guy's working out. Let me go fucking work out too. I appreciate you guys for watching. Remember to always make your bed, because if you don't, we're going to have problems. We're going to have major problems, bro.
We're going to have to send Guts after him, man.
Exactly. Yeah. I got him on speed dial. I got Guts on speed dial. How does he have a phone? I don't know.
When I don't make up my bed, the brand of sacrifice starts lighting up. You know what I'm saying? That let me know, oh shit, we got to make the bed up because the apostles are coming.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, make your bed, and most of all, go unleash that fertile energy. Let's get it.